So welcome, ladies and gentlemen, we're back today for some FIFA 17 demo action. We finally get to play the EA Sports title. So we're going to be playing Kickoff in this video. We also have the journey to do, but we're going to do that in another video. I want to get in there, I want to play some gameplay, see what it's all about. We are going to do the Manchester Derby, so we can be Man United, we can be Man City. There's a good amount of teams, but unfortunately, again, it's like, what is it, a 4-minute half? What are you going to do, really, in 4 minutes? There's Mkhitaryan and Gundogan. We'll just go for the traditional home against home. And the game settings for today's match, we will be playing on Legendary. We've got Stamford Bridge, the sort of City Football Stadium and CenturyLink Field, but we go for Stamford Bridge. I think night and day. We'll do a day match. Why not? I'm going to be playing on tele-broadcast. I absolutely hate playing on the dynamic one or the default camera. I can't play at all on that. It's just, for me, I don't know, I can't keep possession very well and it doesn't suit my style of play. I'm also not going to play this formation. We're going to go straight out, balls to the walls. Well, we are going to play sort of a diamond-y formation. Rooney is actually going to start on the bench because I wouldn't even start him in real life, to be honest. Ibrahimovic, Rashford up top. We're going to start Pogba, Schneiderlin on just behind him. Martial on the left. Will start Mkhitaryan on the right. I know Mkhitaryan could play technically down the middle. Could drop off Paul Pogba into, you know, that defensive role, but yeah, we'll go for that. Chris Smalling, also a player that I wouldn't put in the team. So we'll start Daly, Blint, and other players that we have. We'll stick Fellaini on the bench just in case we need someone else to come in. Herrera. Yeah, Mata's alright as well. I guess we'll play him instead of Darmian. So, actually, we have Memphis. We'll stick Memphis on the bench. Take off Lingard. There we go. I mean, you have to do this. You have to play around with the team. Otherwise, you will struggle. I always do this in most of my games. I do like the tactical side of FIFA when it comes to this. I think PES has its pros, you know, and I think FIFA has its pros. It's a lot easier to go in here and just sort of play around with it. Actually, let's not make him central, but we will keep Zlatan central because that's what he needs to do. We'll give Paul Pogba the free roll. We'll push Luke Shaw with the old overlaps. And one thing I like to play as well is long ball because players spread out more. So there we go. Anyway, let's dive into it. Man United taking on Manchester City. So there's no doubt the stadium looks beautiful. I mean, this new Frostbite engine. I mean, it's still, for me, a bit of a toss-up between PES and FIFA. I still think PES's player models are better, even the faces on some of the players, even though, you know, EA using this technology. Now, look, you can see the way the players are moving and the creases in the shirt and a little bit of movement. Yeah, that looks brilliant. But I don't know, there's still something about the way they look. Not to say, you know, Mkhitaryan there doesn't look great, he does. But it's still a bit of a toss-up. You know, it could go either way between PES and FIFA in the graphics department. This year, FIFA are pushing managers more. So we're going to be seeing Mourinho every now and then. We're going to be seeing Pep Guardiola, no doubt. I mean, there is David De Gea, but he really hasn't changed face-wise since 2015. Now, it looks like we've got Marion Fellaini refereeing the match. So we'll see what happens there. But here we go. We are diving right into the action. And the first thing I noticed about the game was generally, you know, a little bit of a slower pace about it than last year. I mean, it's just, I feel like PES is a lot quicker. Players turn a lot faster in PES, a little bit more responsive. And FIFA's sort of gone the other direction, where it used to be the other way around. What an absolute shocking pass that was. You better stay with Aguero, because if you don't, he's in. That's good defending. Well, it was good defending. What on earth's going on there? Well played, David De Gea. An absolute shambles of a start that would have been. Well, let's see what we can do in Martial. Zlatan, who's daydreaming ever so slightly there. Well, we are playing on Legendary. It should be a challenge, no doubt about it. I certainly feel like Legendary on FIFA is, you know, a lot tougher than Superstar on PES, and I will be comparing the two games because guess what? That's what I do. I've played both religiously over the years, and I know what it's all about, and that was a peach of a ball in. And I got caught with my old trousers down. It's Good goal. And shocking United defending. I know where Valencia went. He just ran off. Look at him, he just ran off. Blimey. It's Gundogan with his first goal. Well, we're going to go a little bit more attacking. That's going to happen now. Let's see what we can do. We need to try and get it to Rashford. We need to try and get it to big Zlatan. You know, it is difficult to create space. There's no doubt about it. I don't like having the name bar on. It's kind of annoying that you can't switch on the demo. I don't know why. I don't know why they do that. I really don't, to be honest. I mean, what's the big deal? Why can't we turn that on and off? Whatever. We've got what we have. Referee will take the foul. Referee? Come on! That was like a Pez decision. And he's injured me player. Are you having a laugh? How can you not give a foul? Well, that's completely butchering me up then, isn't it? I guess we'll put Depay on. But I don't see how this is not a free kick. Let's have another look at it. Where's he won the ball? He flicked it over him. Shocking referee in there. Disgraceful. And it just goes to show how easy you can get injured, because that's kind of annoying. And to slap me in the face even more, I'll give you the ball back. Good start. Unbelievable. Positive impressions there then. Alright, boys. Well, you better step it up then. Mangala. It's not there anymore. I've got to push up. Got to try and win it. That's what happens when the AI take a little bit too long. Well, it would have been nice to play a Mkhitaryan for a little bit, more than 10 seconds. Here's a chance through the middle. Was that ping, ping, ping? What was that? That for a move. Can't get the ball off him. There's the old legendary kicking in. I just wish that AI would be a little bit more human-like instead of superhuman. I mean, come on, give me a bit of a chance here to get the ball back. Ridiculous. Gundogan. No, there's nothing wrong with that. Get out of it. Martial. Go on, Luke Shaw's on his bike. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I don't know what cancel is on FIFA. I've never understood what cancel a pass is, because it never works for me. Go on, Rashford. Unlucky, mate. Didn't really get hold of it. I mean, the shooting mechanics, I mean, on Pez, everything's like a bullet. And then on FIFA, it feels like everything's real sluggish. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird one, isn't it? That's well played, Martial. When you've got Zlatan in there, you've got to do better than that for a delivery, though. Looked like it should have been another foul. It wasn't. 2 minutes to spare here. Schneiderlin. Nice give and go. Deliver that one in. What is that for a ball? Shocking. Well, there's half time. We are losing. Mkhitaryan injured when it should have been a foul and a yellow card. Well, we're going to bring on the big bush. Let's try out Fellaini. See what he can do. Just in front of the back line. Well, it has to be a better performance, lads, than the first half. We had one chance. No, we're not going to get many chances, let's be honest here. We are playing a 4-minute half. We're going to try and move it as quick as we can. I'm playing counter-attack in the second half. May work, may not. Don't know. Referee likes to play advantage, although he hasn't played any advantage this game, to be honest. I'll go on to Zlatan. Go on, my son. Bit of quality from him. Ref, come on. Well, Zlatan using his strength well there. create something. Well, Pogba, you need to get back into position. Nolito. I mean, I don't really know who's on the ball because I have to keep looking down. It does annoy me when I do that. Oh, that was a chance right there. We were in. Right there, we would have been in. It's a little bit annoying. Good challenge. Looking a little bit better this second half. Rashford. Zlatan. Just trying to get it on that right foot. I just couldn't get away from the man there. I was just trying to get half a yard. Didn't happen. Now we've got problems. Oh, it's nicely done. Luke Shaw's got speed, though. Luckily. Otherwise, we would have had a lot of problems. We'll start again. Delaney. Pogba. That's nice. Up the line. There's a lot of space here. Should have whipped it in. Whip it in now. Dangerous looking ball, but there's no one in there. No one in there. It's a good challenge again. Come on, we're dominating now. Just got to make something out of it. Nicely done. Back towards him. Finish that off! Oh, come on. A little bit more oomph, son. Joe Hart thumbs up that he's off to Torino. Not around anymore. Basic save. They're making a substitution. The big Yaya's coming on. Who's that woman in red? She's looking happy. Now this is a new corner system I'm about to play with. As Nolito's coming off. David Silva's coming on. Use L to control where you desire ball to go. Press for the trajectory and hold for the driven. To switch to a player, press L1. Press the ball. Well, I want to get whatever. Let's just do there. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's not a bad ball though, is it? Oh, it's in! We will take it. I have absolutely no idea what I was doing. Who's that? Is that Bailly? I don't know who it is. It doesn't even tell us. The game doesn't care who it is. I mean, I know that's the typical Joe Hart save. Back of the net. But yeah, I think that was Bailly. Put it in the back of the net there, didn't he? Debut goal for him. Doesn't look anything like him, but there we go. So one apiece. We have some goals. I don't know, you know, it hasn't been bad. I mean, it generally is very similar to 16, of course. It's FIFA, it's how the game is programmed. But there's something about it. It's been a little bit more enjoyable. It's a great challenge, Clint. It's a great challenge, son. Aguero knows he's blown it. Brilliant challenge on him. I think another change. I think they're going short. I'm not going to make any changes, not worth it. What is that for a ball? It's a very loopy one, so that's the kind of game it is. You can score headers that easily on this game. Come on, that is the worst corner I've ever seen. The most loop ball ever. The physics went all out the window on that one. And he just headed in the back of the net with no one around him. Okay, and Guardiola's delighted. Yaya Toure, come on. Kidding me? Toure's going to score of all players? Just come on. Oh, I guess we've got to try and get one right back then, haven't we? Oh, Pogba. Can't win it. Go on, Shaw. Use that pace, son. Up the line. There it is. Martial. Back inside. Zlatan, you're turning like a tank. One thing I'm worried about is fouling. I mean, there's been none. We moaned about pairs and there's no free kicks. It's going to be a derby. We'll see no fouls given. We're coming up to full time. And we have the exact same scoreline that actually happened on the weekend. I just realised that. Here we go. Ping, ping, ping. I hate when they do that. I really do. Get it out. Apparently Martial's man of the match. Even though we're losing. This is where the AI is a real pain in the arse. Trying to get the ball off him on the edge of the box. Well, there we have it. That's full time. And it has finished the same. Man United 1, Man City 2. And there's Guardiola giving Mourinho the old handshake. Well, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I mean, overall, I'd say better than 16, yes. And I've got to play more games, really, to give a full impression. But we'll be back shortly with more, the journey, and all that fun stuff. And until next time, take care.